Well, it is snowing quite a bit outside. I was excited this morning because I had a snow day. So I was like really happy because there was barely any snow here. I could actually see the grass in my backyard. So I was like excited because I was going to be able to run all the errands that I needed to run today and like accomplish all the things I didn't do yesterday because I was basically asleep by 7:30. So I was like really excited for today, and then um ran my first errand at like 9:30ish. Rance and I ran to the grocery store, which why are snowsuits impossible to put on children? Like why? Like why are they the hardest thing in the world? Like I was literally sweating putting him into his snowsuit. Like I felt like I was doing a cardio workout. He's just this tiny 9-month-old baby. Why can I not put him in his snowsuit? It's impossible. And then the gloves, like, forget it. It's a mitten without even a thumb. It's just like a cap that I put over his hand. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Just grabbed a pair of mittens that we had and put them on him and was out the door. It was just like, oh, impossible. I can't. And then, then they don't fit into the car seat because they're all so puffy. And it's just like, so anyway, we went to the grocery store, got the stuff we needed. I was informed by several people that it was horrible outside because I guess they thought maybe I couldn't see out the window, or I was just being a jerk because I was already flustered from the 20-minute workout I had of trying to put my kid in a snowsuit. So anyway, went to the grocery store because apparently Derek and I are 6 years old and we cannot remember anything as soon as we get to the grocery store. We're just like immediately distracted. So we have been trying to get garbage bags for like, I'd say a good week now. I came home without them. Just didn't get any. So lots of hummus though, because they're buy one get one free at Tops right now. So my hummus game is on point, but my garbage bag situation is a mess. But anyway, so we ran to the grocery store, and by the time we came out, mind you, I live really close to Tops. It's like it's why I went to Tops, because it's closer than Wegmans. We prefer Wegmans, but Tops is like, I just need to get garbage bags and two other things, which forgot the garbage bags. But so sorry, I'm like adjusting my seat and got a weird shaky cam. Okay, so the time it takes to get from our house to Tops is like maybe an 8-minute drive, maybe. And we were probably in there about a half hour. By the time we got out, snow everywhere. And it was like big, heavy snow, and I'm like, ugh. So, get the baby in the car, hurry up, get home. He's like miserable at this point because he just wants to have a bottle and go down for his first nap, and I'm okay with this. So, I give him his bottle. He goes down for his nap. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to shovel super, super quick. The time it took me to shovel the driveway, the side stairs, the front walkway, and the sidewalk, the driveway was already full again. So I'm just like, forget it. Like, I did what I could. I got to get in the house and actually put the groceries away. So I did that, whatever. But I'm just like thinking to myself, like, how do people with multiple little children do this? Like, you have got to be the most, like, organized people in the universe, or you do everything with small children in tow, which has just got to be a nightmare. Anyway, those of you who have small children, like kids who require carrier car seats kind of situations, if you have more than one of those at a time and you're, going through the snow, you're awesome, because I couldn't do it. But so anyway, yeah, it's snowing, and this isn't even the, like, most aggravating part of my day. And I don't know why I'm letting this stuff kind of aggravate me, but I have a short fuse, so whatever. But, so this morning, like I said, it was grass in my backyard. So I'm like, I don't think Allie needs boots, because she's just going to go right from the car into school. And they have gym today, and she needs sneakers. So we'll just put her in her sneakers. And it's a winter freaking wonderland outside right now. So her feet are going to be soaking wet, but whatever. I think I'm just going to have Derek pick her up, because I do not want to have to put Ransom in a snowsuit again just to go 8 minutes down the road to get her. So I think maybe we'll just have Daddy pick her up. If you hear some random scraping during this video, it's because my neighbor is obsessive compulsive about his driveway, and like his driveway must be cleaned at all times, and so there's just always this constant scratching of him cleaning the driveway off, which I'm willing to wager he probably left work early so he could come home to shovel, because he's kind of that crazy about it. The hair is all wet still because I showered, and then I was like, I started drying my hair, and then I was like, wait a minute, fool. You gotta go back outside and shovel again, so I don't know why you're bothering, so I just did the bangs and stopped. So I just really wanted to make this video, because I think I just needed to complain, about things, or just ask questions about things that frustrate me, and hope that other people are like, yes, it is hard to get children in snowsuits. It's apparently hard to say, too. It's hard to get children in snowsuits, and it shouldn't be. I also wanted to say that I was planning on making a couple of videos, and I haven't made those yet. It's mainly because when I do these videos, it's just one shot, like me sitting in front of the camera. There's no editing involved. And I kind of like that because it's like a stream of consciousness just spewing forth from me. And that way it's more real, I guess. And the one video that I want to possibly do, the cooking one, it's going to require some editing, I think, just because you can't like sit there and we're gonna wait for something to cook. I don't know, so I'm kind of waiting on that because I'm not really sure how I want to do that video exactly. And the other one, honestly, Ransom has been sick. Like, he's just been a ball of moisture, like just drool and boogers and ugh. And so like I just haven't gotten around to it because it's just like exhausting to kind of deal with the situation that is his sickness right now. Plus with having to get back to work and get into the swing of that whole routine schedule, it's kind of like so those videos are coming. I didn't forget. I hope that you've gone and seen Rogue One. If you watched my last video, I talked about that movie quite a bit, and it's a really good movie. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, like, you would still like it, because there's like a lot of themes in there that can relate to anybody. Like, you don't have to know who all of the characters are for it to make sense. It'll make a little bit more sense to you if you do, but you can figure out, like, you can follow the storyline. It's not a big deal. Like, we took our 6-year-old and she got it. It wasn't too difficult for her. So yeah, those other videos are coming. I just want to come on and say hi and complain about the snow, because I thought it was going to be much different than what it is, and it's turned into be a snowy day for me, as well as everybody else in the area, apparently. So if you haven't already, run to the store and get your, what is it? Bread, milk, and eggs, because everyone always buys French toast materials for when there's going to be a blizzard. So if you haven't already, head out to the store and get those things. You're gonna need them. I don't think it's gonna stop for a while. And have a good day. Stay warm. Have some chili. Snuggle with those you love. And if you haven't already, go see Rogue One.